I mean, the skinny on this dude.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is
Okay, so it's after the Kraken attack.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Yeah, the Frenchman. Okay, so he's talking. That's the other guy that's talking. And then this guy says the captain's not good. Where's the guy that's... This guy's loyal to the captain. He gets stabbed in the back. He's about to walk in on them. Like he's about to hear them eavesdropping. That's the first mate. Who shouldn't be in that room, right? Is that his room? Oh yeah, that's the first mate's room. I know that's in the book. Look. First mate's room. And we're standing where the dead guy's in there. Okay, Doom 7. That's the Doom 8. And this is the end. Okay, so that's right at the very end. Okay, so what's happening with the Doom? It seems like there's a bit missing. So we're missing the Doom, the start of the Doom. We need to find the Doom Part 1. I think it goes Doom, then Escape, right? So this is post-Kraken. We're also missing Escape Part 1. Which I think looks coming next, because we're kind of going backwards. So we started with the Doom... Okay, we started with the End Part 1, and we went End 2, End 3, and 4. And then from there we picked up the Doom 8, and we went backwards this way. But we didn't get all the way back to the Doom... where how the Doom started with the Kraken, and we somehow jumped to the Escape because we walked through here instead of finding the clue, and we haven't quite finished the Escape yet. The doorway to the exit. What would you do if something like this happened to you? Like if you're on the boat, or if you're the insurance person with the creepy like Necro pocket watch. Put me down. Oh, so the X is who the person who's dying. The squid. Where's my Frenchman? Verdamp the beast. Did I curse like that? That's not the phone. Okay. So are they dead bodies we didn't find? Four wayward souls disappear during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. Okay. So there's a bargain in between Doom and Escape that we haven't catalogued yet. So let's see if we can map out one of these. Probably the Escape as a map. The ship. Okay, so we have all of that one's done. This is the Escape. So that's the Escape part 6. Actually, let's find out how many parts there are. Okay, so part 1 is in the officer's mess. We found that one. Then there's that one. Yep. That leads on to him getting shot by the lady. And down from the mess. Where's the guy that's stabbed in the back? Oh, we saw that one. Okay, so it looks like we have all the escape bits. Maybe they got escaped with the boat. Did we name the guy from part 1? We haven't. We also don't know how he died. It's in an early part. So it looks like all of the escape is done. The other bit is then in the Doom. We've got up to part 8 of the Doom, which we think is the last bit of the Doom, because that leads to Abigail's death. Yeah, he was bleeding, but you know, was he shot? Was he stabbed? But we don't have parts 1 or 2 of the Doom. So the Kraken grabbed that cannon and tipped it over. This guy got crushed. It shot that guy who was like being hugged to the front of it. Then we walk around here and this loose cannon like absolutely smashed that guy. He got exploded. He got torn in half. And Abigail got hit in the head. Oh, it's pretty good, Zanza. Like it's so maybe we've got to come back from here, I think. On the bow is part 2. Really? Okay. Let's head up to the bow and see if we can find something. The bow's the front, yeah? Although it doesn't have to necessarily be on the top deck. Yeah. We don't know who fell overboard. Is he pooping? He's on the poop deck? Sounds like he's putting some chum out overboard. Putting some burley out for the fishes. No, he's... The squid is pooping him. ES. Oh, he's the artist. He hears something. He's doing some food stuff, so he's likely something to do with the cook, right? He's serving food or carrying it for that guy. Who is this? Let's go with this one. Well, ES. We're going to jump to a conclusion that that's his initials. Edward Spratt, artist, England. Was strangled? Or are we going to go crushed? Strangled. I mean, strangled doesn't necessarily. I mean, we assume strangled is like around the throat. But it's like squeezed more than. I think strangled's okay here. If we have to change that one later to crushed, I'm okay. I'm not calling that a guess. Yeah, he was choking, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so how do we go backwards one? We don't know. Where did we get his name? That's him on the... that was the clue for him. And he's got a pen. That's the squid. He's a Frenchman. Alfred Klestel from Austria is the bosun, and he was asking about the squid, his Frenchman. There's a very strong possibility it's those ones. Yes. Okay. So are we on the French dude now? Oh, hang on. Right. So this is, we're going to go with Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. And I need to go find someone else. That's the bow. We need to go to the mess, which we can't get to. We'll have to do this one. What did I sidetrack myself? Could I take the time to name the Frenchman? Well, you need to slow down, Pretzel, because I'm playing through this, okay? I do understand you're possibly excited, but I didn't want to jump the gun on those. And there's other things that are happening as well. Alright, up to top. So this is probably just... Maybe it's because you can't deduce how to get to the next one. Hopefully this is taking us to the start of the Doom. Yeah, we need to... But I need to follow this. I can't just go in and out. So... And I think it could even be done in a way that... You know, you get to... The game distracts you a little bit to sort of throw you off your line of thought. Which is... like a misdirection type of way. Which... a bit cheeky pull, but, you know... I'll give it to Lucas. It's, you know, all right. All right, where is... It's not that guy. Is he at the... Is he in the Doom or is he in the Escape? He's in the Doom, isn't he? Wait, why is it not showing me stuff from the Doom? Oh, this is the Doom. Well, maybe that guy was in the Escape. It's not one of those two. It's not that one. The Doom and then the Escape. There was bargain. Sorry, the doomed bargain, then the escape. That's him. Okay. So this is, we believe, Alfred Klestil. But we don't know exactly how he died. Did we get those 3 correct? Is it saying that... Because this guy in the book is scrubbed out. Oh, no, he was just... Okay. So we have Charles Minor, torn apart beast. Edward Spratt, strangled beast. We don't know this guy's name. If we get this guy's name, that could give us a completion. We're pretty sure we got the other ones. And if we get what killed Alfred Klestil, that should give us 3 people. Because we've gotten 3 people's fate correct, Naughty Pine, it only gives it to you in 3s to stop you from just blatantly guessing, which I think is really cool. But it allows you to do a little bit of guesswork.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
All right. I don't think there's anyone else around. I think this one's Danish. He's got a brother. So that'll help us work out one of them. So this is the start of the Doom. Okay, and that was the gentleman. There's 2 gentlemen here. This is this one that's saying there's no cause for trouble. Get in the boat. He's the closest one. Yeah. So he thinks this guy killed his brother, and he's saying it's an accident. It was the ropes. Wasn't his fault. It's all the whole thing. Lies. No, don't. Okay. Yeah, the Dane's the one getting clubbed. There's only one person from Denmark, so let's just put that one in there. He's a seaman. Was it a clubbing? We'll have a quick look. I believe it was a club. Oh, I'll check names again. It's definitely a club. Okay, what do we got? No one else from there. No one else there. No one there. No one there. No one there. No, we're going... No, there's only one. Okay. Was clubbed by an unknown attacker. Okay. That may be the person that was next to him on the boat. Not sure. Clubbed by someone who has a dead brother. That's true. So, funny thing about brothers. Let's see if they're near each other first. Well, they tend to, but they might have different roles. Although, if I'm making an assumption, I would assume if there were two brothers working on the same ship, very likely both lower ranking roles. But that's like, you know, if you're going for like your safest bet. Unless you've got like an older brother that's higher rank that gets the younger brother into like a lower rank spot. Was there two Peters? Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters, both seamen, both from England. Right. So that makes sense. Are there two others? Or might have to have a check of that another time. Oh no, he's there. So he's a seaman as well. I guess all the seamen are together in that picture. And he's not, and he's got books. So that was all of the Doom. I wonder what these are. Are these people we didn't discover? Because we believe that's one of the Peters brothers. Okay. I wonder if we're going to have to work something out like in the cargo deck. Let's go downstairs and see what happens. Are we going to get another sort of indication to go anywhere? That doesn't open. Okay. Nothing really out of order there. Like a oh, you can walk the outside there. That's interesting. Can we walk the outside again on this side? No thank you, Antask. No spoilers. Let's walk around the outside here. Alright. That's kind of cool because it's not actually outside the ship. So that's like an internal wall there. Huh. Right, so either we need to solve a bit more or a bit of story is going to pop up. Yeah. Oh, you know, there's... So that was the one that got stabbed in the back, right? No. Hey, that's the one that calls for Brennan, but he wasn't stabbed in the... Or was he stabbed in the back? He was stabbed in the back and he's... That's the knife, and he crawled in here. Yeah, Monkey Island 4 was... It was special.